Hey guys, so it's been a minute. I just recently got some new props, the Vanover props, and I'm probably going to make 2 videos on this. The reason it being is that some of the specs of this prop might concern you, and so I wanted to make a video to get that out and give you some warnings before you order this prop. So my first impressions is that they're probably going to be a pretty decent prop and fly really well. Like I said, I'll make another video going over my experience flying these, but I just want to talk about the logistics. So this is a 5143 prop essentially, or at least that's what I think it is. It basically has a 4.3 inch pitch, and it is definitely a larger prop. So that's kind of what I wanted to go over with you guys. So on the left here we have the AstroX 5 silky frame, and then on the right we have the Johnny FPV frame. And this prop, being that it's larger, it works perfectly well on the Johnny frame, but my concern actually is with the AstroX frame. Unfortunately, this prop is just a little bit too large for this frame. So if you only have the X5 silky frame by AstroX, this is kind of concerning. So like, I put this prop on here and there's nothing getting in the way of it with regards to Velcro straps, and you can listen when I spin it. It's actually hitting the standoff, this top standoff, because this standoff, it gets a little bit thicker up top, and you can see right there, it actually kind of nicks that standoff, and then it also gets way too close to this other prop. So you can see when I spin it, it moves the other prop, and that's because there just isn't enough space between the front and back arms. This is kind of concerning because I really wanted to give it a try on this rig, since it's a nice cinematic 6S rig with some X-hover motors, but I don't think I'm going to be able to pull it off with this rig, unfortunately. So when I do my flight review, it's going to be with the Johnny frame, since there's plenty of space for these props to spin. You know, and I kind of wanted to compare them to the T-Motor props, what are they, the 5143S. So these are also a 51-inch prop, and they also get very close to each other. But, you know, I think you could, if you hear that, it's still hitting the other prop. It's not hitting the standoff, but it is hitting the other prop. So this is just another prop that I've experienced this issue with. It seems like this frame just doesn't like 51 or 5.1 inch props. So that's just kind of a heads up. Another thing is that these props, they weigh the same exact weight as most other props, such as the Johnny prop. This is basically a 4-gram prop. Vanover's 4 grams, and then, you know, your HQ V1S prop and V2S prop, they're all 4 grams. So you don't have anything to worry about with regards to weight. The pitch on it looks like you're probably going to end up going a bit faster with this prop. That's kind of my guess. It has much more of a curve all the way throughout the entire blade, rather than just having like a steep bump in the lower middle portion of it, like other props. So I think this is probably going to give you quite a bit of speed. And that's just basically my initial thoughts. And then as far as how stiff it is, it's pretty much just as stiff as your HQ V1S, V2S props. I think the Johnny prop is a little bit stiffer and kind of a different material, but all in all, I'm excited to fly this prop. And I just wanted to give you all a heads up before you potentially buy this prop. Just a fair warning, it might not work all that well on your AstroX 5 silky frame. So before you go buying 20, 30, 40, 50 sets of these, just keep that in mind. And I'll catch you guys later.